Ready to go, Marshall? Okay,
For the
guess
most
we're
part.
starting.
All right.
Alrighty. Welcome to the Horror on the Orient Express, a terrifying and thrilling tale crossing over the continent of Europe. Uh, if an odd summons
Europe.
and surreptitious meeting, and a thousand-mile journey begins on the legendary rail service car to Constantinople. Uh, ugh, and immediately fucked it up. Paying the investigators to Constantinople, the gateway of the Orient. Uh, Starting with eeny, meeny, miny, you, Shanoa Andrews. You have been through a lot growing up, and you've met a lot of people as well. Uh, Shockingly, somebody who you haven't seen in a few years has contacted you, inviting you to London. Uh, a man by the name of Professor Smith, a good friend of yours who you assisted with some paranormal research a couple years back. Apparently, all of his research has finally paid off, and he's invited you to come speak at and participate in the Challenger lecture this year. Uh, do you mind introducing yourself?
All right. My name is Shanoa Andrews. I'm 33, medicine woman from South Dakota. I was born and raised. Uh, a lot has happened in my, especially in my childhood. Growing up, I was able to get out of the states and have been living in just mostly London, just running around uh, England for the most part.
Right. Like I said, you've been invited to participate in the Challenger lecture for uh, the professor and everything. You assisted him a few years back with some paranormal instances of what appeared to at least be spirits um, near Scotland. Uh, a rather interesting occurrence, although, at least in your opinion, it didn't seem to pan out to anything, although the professor seemed pretty excited about it, all things considered. Uh, you've just arrived in London, and as you walk back in London after leaving for a few weeks, and going to the Challenger lecture, as you walk towards the building that it's in, you see Professor Smith, a portly older gentleman with a large bushy beard and a bowler cap on his head. Uh, like I said, you've known him for a fair amount of time. He's a relatively friendly man, jovial, easy to get along. Um, and you see him speaking with a gruff looking man, 5 o'clock shadow, and a dusty leather cap on his head. Uh, Leo, do you mind introducing yourself?
Hello there, gentlemen. I am Leo E. David, survivor of the Great War and survivor of the Fog. I am 34, from Austin, Texas. Right now, I'm a bit of a drifter, but and I'm visiting a friend here.
You've also been invited by Professor Smith to the Challenger lecture, acting as another speaker to the event. Um, your obsession with the occult after the Great War ended up making you and him cross paths repeatedly in his scientific research into the paranormal. Um, he's invited you as well to act as a guest speaker and hopes to prove the existence of some interesting artifacts that exist, both physical and metaphysical. As you, the professor, as he's talking to Leo E. David, and yes, I think that uh, this the lecture will go well. I have a full slideshow presented. Ah, Chinoa, how are you? And he quickly moves to greet you as well. This is Leo. He's a good friend of mine from Texas.
Hello there.
From Texas.
Yes, born and
I've,
raised.
I say I never made it down that far south. But I've heard some good things about it.
You should visit sometime. Wonderful.
Uh,
Good.
as you greet each other and talk and catch up and everything, you start to move into the building for the Challenger Lecture. The Challenger Lecture currently is for those of you who aren't aware, is a ongoing collective and type of banquet that occurs yearly. It's a way for the newest and brightest when it comes to various scientific fields to show off and present new research, things like that. It's effectively a way for them to show the new top of the line cutting research, the newest things in science, that sort of. It's an extremely prestigious event, and if you're selected as a lecturer like Professor Smith has, it's a chance to show off, so to speak. It's also extremely difficult to become a presenter, which shows even more how much work Professor Smith has put into it. As you guys walk in, you see standing near a side wall next to some art, admiring it, is art. The professor immediately spots you, Art, and starts to move closer with Shanoa and Leo following after the shockingly fast, portly man. Um, Art, do you mind introducing yourself?
Hello there. My name's Art. I'm from Massachusetts originally. I'm living now in Paris. I was actually kindly invited by our friend Steve here to attend this lecture. Were you all invited? Are you artists as well?
No, I'm an occultist.
Oh, interesting. What that's like?
Uh, mind bending.
I appreciate that joke. Um,
I'm sure I could find some inspiration talking to you at some point. But pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet.
uh, Lurking in, following behind you all, although only Professor Smith notices him, is Mo Rockefeller. Uh, Mo, you know Professor Smith from some of your trash picking jobs in Egypt. Um, Helped him collect some refuse that he needed for his research. Uh, Mo, why don't you introduce yourself?
Why would I introduce myself? Nobody's noticed me.
You very much startle them when you walk up and say hi to the professor. Please introduce yourself.
Oh,
Sorry, I had to.
jolly gosh.
After all, you're here to drop something, some trash off with the professor.
Jesus Christ. You are a
What's
fella.
the time of day?
It's late evening,
Okay,
Wednesday,
bet.
January
Word.
1923. That's the
Thank
date
you.
for the record. It's the third.
Evening, Professor. I've got your trash here. Uh,
Mo, it's so good to see you. I'm so glad you could get that for me. It's not priority for this lecture, but I'm hoping it has some connections to it. Thank you. Bedfellows will take it. Finally, all of you notice him. He, lurking in the background, almost like imagine the wallflower thing. Imagine that if it was a person. This is a man dressed in a butler's outfit, wearing a set of thin spectacles, a
Peculiar.
wispy beard, and a tied back hair of speckled gray hair, salt and pepper. This is Bedfellows, um, Professor Smith's manservant. Well, Bedfellows reaches out, hands you, Mo, a simple case, um, which is payment for the trash and everything, and takes the package away from you. Doesn't say a word to you, just only a nod of acknowledgement.
Thank you, sir.
Of course. Mo, please stay for the lecture as one of my guests. It's sure to be riveting. Uh, please. It's about to start. You all move into the main banquet hall where the
Mhm.
lecture is held, and this is going to be a bit of a thing, so just bear with me here. Um, you all start. Food is served. People meet. You all meet the new and upcoming scientists and knowledgeable men and a handful of women of the world. Uh, um,
Times be changing.
as well as various business persons and uh, rich douches that might try to take advantage of some of the scientific achievements hosted uh, here at the Imperial Institute, which is where the Challenger Lecture is being held this year. Um, hold on.
Interesting.
Tonight, as you guys know, is the speaker for the night is Professor Smith. He is, as at least two of you would know fairly well, a he has a rigorous skepticism, and he has a methodical analysis of anything to do with mediums, spiritualists, fortune tellers, prophets, holy sites, apparitions, so on. So it's sure to either be very much against any of those things or very much pro those things, depending on how the lecture goes.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
going to get my coffee now. Just 2 seconds, please.
Okay, that's fine. This is an entire mouthful of a thing that doesn't matter, so feel free. Um, Finally, the lecture starts. Hello, my name is Professor Julius Smith, and I will be presenting a analysis of paranormal apparitions and their meaning. Um, there are many different types of apparitions and mediums and holy sites and etc. that have repeatedly proven to be false. They prove to be, however, categories of repetitious phenomenon offering no simple elucidation. I refer to the poltergeist, to the traveler who suddenly finds himself dozens of thousands of miles or years from where he stood moments before, and to the haunting. My presentation tonight concerns the last. I say haunting and not ghost or spirit because alone of each epiphenomenon, haunters can be buildings, lanterns, coaches and fours, swords, and so on, as well as men, women, dogs, bears, processions, even armies. Worldwide, the story of casual anecdotes concerning haunters is enormous. And I say epiphenomenon because the haunters are not linked with specific observers, and the haunting presumably occurs with or without human witnesses, as we shall see. Thus, perceptions of such an event is secondary to the event itself. I am not going to read all of this because it is so much. So, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. I'm not joking. It is like a full block text page of just that, and it's so hard to say it.
All right. While he's doing
Oh,
that, I'm gonna lean over to Mr. Trash, and I'm just gonna be like, "Do you, do you, do you bring that trash can with you everywhere you go? Like you just carry that around?"
Of course, I've been carrying it with me since I was born, basically. I mean, I was born in it.
David
It
leans away from
seems
him.
seems a little unsanitary.
You know, we had some people like you like you in the Great War. They got syphilis.
okay. I'm gonna go ahead. God damn it!
I had
Really? The trash thing and then the syphilis thing got me a little bit. Um, I wasn't expecting anybody to be called out like that. Uh, okay. Dr. Smith then projects slides of three hauntings in detail: a Breton fishing boat, a Norwegian woman, and a London hansom cab. Each
A
instant,
Norwegian woman?
a Norwegian woman, a haunting.
Oh.
And photographed simultaneously from at least three positions, allowing accurate scaling of the apparitions. He is able to then demonstrate several characteristics shared by the three. They do not coalesce from points as most tales describe, but slowly emerge whole from invisible planes, as if passing through what Smith terms the curtains of perception. Each is semi-transparent, and you're able to see slightly through them. Each one glows faintly, and you're actually able to. He's able to demonstrate this by isolating the reflections from nearby objects. Um, the rate at which the three apparitions manifested motion was in comparison to normal movement, slowed by a consistent half in each case, so half as fast as they would. Um, Historically, each of these three
All
apparitions,
right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
uh, each of these apparitions, damn it, you made me lose my spot. Uh, each of
Nice.
these three apparitions was held to have disappeared, not to have been killed or destroyed. Comparatively, instances of touchable solid apparitions rarely occur, and such apparitions seem not to be uniformly preserved. Finally, Smith concludes, by observing in the past 30 years of science, uh, in the past 30 years, science has begun to learn about that which cannot be seen or normally sensed, and that some behavior on the atomic level is impossible in the greater world.
Oh.
I've come to think that hauntings offer clues to so far indefinable ways of arriving or at or opening a way into other dimensions. It is my belief that each hauntings represent clues concerning a natural universe much larger and much stranger than we imagine. The walls of what we perceive as normality have a subtle flexibility. The spectral hauntings I have discussed represent attempts, perhaps random, perhaps purposeful, certainly unsuccessful, to return to this time and space by elements of it somehow removed. If we are energetic and not a little lucky in our observations, students of paraphysicality may one day be able to move up and down time or travel globally with minor effect or to perceive beyond our senses. What waits beyond remains the supreme question, which for the present each must answer for himself. With that, the lecture concludes, and the banquet is relatively over. All that's left is effectively what's the coffee after dinner, where they all rub shoulders, trade contact information, that kind of thing. Sorry, I'm gonna get a drink.
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
Um, After the lecture, uh,
I wonder if I would harness such a thing.
Dr. Smith goes up to each of you and goes up to you as a group, says, "It's really good that you all are able to come." And uh, just for flavor's sake, because I'm not going to make you guys do it, Chinoa and Leo, you both spoke at the lecture, because there's no like player interface there, so I'm not going to do that to you. Um, uh, as experts in your specific areas of occult and magic. Um, it was really great for you all coming. Leo, Chinoa, I greatly appreciate you all both speaking at my lecture. Art, I hope you were able to make contact with some more people who might be willing to act as sponsors. And Mo, as always, thank you for the trash. Anyone wants to make a spot hidden roll, feel free to.
Of course, I would love to.
Yes, I will do that. Where is the thing?
I rolled. I got a 91.
What are
There
we
you go.
rolling?
Spot hidden.
28. I got 28.
Where, what? How do we
Yes.
roll spot hidden again?
You
Go to
click
your
it.
stats.
Oh,
and
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Wow.
I
Wow.
rolled.
You see
What-
nothing.
Impressive.
Literally nothing. You've gone blind.
Holy shit.
You
I wasn't
can't
expecting
see
a
now.
crumple.
I rolled
That
a
I like.
99. I am blind.
You've officially gone blind in one eye.
I am so focused on that dirty trash can.
I roll.
Yeah, actively trying to avoid it coming near you. Yeah. Okay. Those of you who succeeded on the spot hidden roll notice something out of the ordinary, at least something that seems a little odd to you. In this case, Leonor. you both notice a dark mustached man in his late 30s. He has a slightly darker skin tone, and his mustache is in a seemingly foreign style compared to what you guys are used to, at least. He seems to notice you guys notice him watching you guys, and rapidly turns and walks away.
Mm,
Okay.
mm.
Now then, with that, the Challenger lecture is over, and you all go to your respective hotels for the night.
All right.
Well,
You all can see that, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
let's see what. Hold on.
Where's the music? Where's the music, huh?
Oh, you gotta turn it on. Turn it up. And this is just
Oh.
background sound effects. People going around town noises. This is not like music. This one,
No, this is what we
ambience
need.
noise. You know. Anyways,
I'm gonna
chapter
help
one.
move that trash can outside.
Chapter 1, London,
I
1920.
don't need your help.
I need the
fucking
ambiance for my viewers.
Oh wait. Gotta figure it out.
Once you're in top left, just click. Make sure the
The audio's turned up. The music's turned up.
yep.
Don't turn on your mic.
Don't do that. Just let me know when you guys are ready to go.
I am ready.
All right, we're ready.
Okay. Chapter 1, London, 1923. Dances in an evening fog, wherein the investigators visit the seat of empire, answer the call of an old friend in need, and a lengthy journey becomes desirable. It's a couple days later, after the Challenger lecture. So far, nothing seemingly interesting has happened. It's been a fairly quiet few days. When anybody give me a spot hidden roll. You guys aren't in contact together right now, so
I will
whoever's
do
the-
it. I will spot it.
I did
You know,
not.
Hey, another success.
I didn't do as bad.
yeah, you didn't. Only one success, but that's fine. Only needed one. Leo, you notice a
I rolled an 80
newspaper.
though. What?
Rather odd
failed.
one.
You need lower numbers.
Maybe
You
in the
need to roll
handouts.
less than.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
Higher is failed, less.
Damn.
No.
Come on, we went over this when we did the one shot.
Yeah, you gotta remember, I play D&D, so like brain do
No,
the
you
brain
good.
thing.
Now,
Brain no
you
do
all
different
hear
things.
Fryer talking about this. Man dies 3 times in one night. 3 bodies
Impressive.
in a hotel. Each man carries same identity. 3 slain men were discovered last night in a London hotel, each bearing positive identification as a Mr. Mehmet Makriat of Islington. Each had been stabbed through the heart. Maids at the Chelsea Arms Hotel discovered the remains. The room also was registered in the name of Mr. Makriat. Bona fide papers identify the trio as one man, the Mr. Makriat, who was a Turkish antique and art dealer doing business in the city. The victims bear superficial resemblances, and each has passed as Mr. Makriat since independently arriving in London 3 days ago. Confusingly, the real Mr. Makriat, at least the man described by neighboring shopkeepers as Mr. Makriat, cannot be found. Police request that he come forth. Passports of these Turkish nationals record independent worldwide travels for each man over the past 3 years. Inspector Fleming of Scotland Yard is at a loss to describe the meaning of the bizarre mystery, but is eager to converse with any Mehmet Makriats still living. Now, that's a relatively interesting thing that you spot, but it's the second one. It's a smaller postscript on the newspaper, the second page, not as seemingly important, but it also catches your attention, Leo, and for vastly different reasons than just being odd, being concerning. Professor's home burns. Fears for his safety. Professor Julius Arthur Smith, a figure well known in academia, was sought today following the burning of his St. John's Woods home under mysterious circumstances. Missing also is Dr. Smith's manservant, one James Beddoes. Witnesses saw a man resembling Beddoes run from the house just before the fire broke out. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Dr. Smith or Beddoes is requested to contact Detective Sergeant Rigby at Scotland Yard's Arson Division. This is obviously concerning because Smith is a good friend of yours, Leo. As the day progresses, each of you discover this newspaper and the contents thereof as the day progresses.
Hmm.
Now's when you guys have your reaction
Okay.
about that. Now's when you guys-
We were just speaking with him last night. They know where in hell he did that himself. Oh,
Nah, he totally did it
Suppose
himself.
I have a manservant to hunt.
I
So-
hope he's alright.
So is the job
Obviously, you could-
done?
uh, the no care from Mo. As the day progresses and it becomes later in the evening, each of you separately receives a note, be it from a cabbie driver, a street vendor, or otherwise, suddenly and without warning.
What does the note say?
Oh, that's the wrong one. You didn't see that.
See what?
I saw nothing.
Exactly. Grab the wrong one. I should have checked it before I put it out. All right, there you go.
So
Come at
it's
once. I haven't long. For God's sakes, let no one follow you. J.A. Smith. On the back of the note is an address. It's an address to a place in Cheapside. Actually, everybody give me a spot hidden roll real quick, just to make lives a little easier.
I fail. Told you.
He fails, another fail.
A 99 again.
Jesus Christ, guys.
I will roll.
That is impressive in the worst possible way. Well, none of you guys noticed it, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, I
but
will.
you guys,
Hey.
hey, you succeeded. Or you do notice it. Below it is a seal, which at first doesn't seem that important, just looks like J.A. Smith's seal. But as you look at it, you realize it's definitely genuine. This isn't some kind of joke or prank or some kind of trick or anything. That's the seal from Professor Smith's signet ring. This is legitimate.
Legitimate.
This is actually a thing. This is happening. The address on the back of the card is for Cheapside, a low-class area of London, and definitely hardly an area either Smith or Beddoes would frequent. I assume you all go there, unless stated
Well,
otherwise.
I relay the information
yeah.
to them, letting them know this is a
Oh, you
genuine
guys aren't
thing.
together.
Oh,
Yeah, no, we don't know.
You guys met
Okay.
once at the Challenger lecture. The fuck?
right.
Yeah,
this
like, why
is
the fuck would I
D&D,
interact with
This
this
is
guy?
not D&D. You guys are not immediately best friends.
Yeah, I wouldn't be friends with somebody who can't even keep themselves sanitary.
Okay. So, quick question. Is it not sanitary if that's the base level of sanitary you know since birth?
Okay. Well, very philosophical, but we're not getting into that right now. You all individually, but and ironically at the same time, arrive at the address in Cheapside, a bed-sitting room in a grimy building on an undistinguished street. When you all knock on the door, Beddoes cautiously opens it. He looks ruffled and nervous, and his hands are bandaged. If anybody wants to, they can make a psychology roll now.
I will do that. Psychology. There it is. Oh, fuck off.
Jesus Christ. Anybody else want to make a psychology roll, even if you don't have like high skill set? Doesn't hurt any.
I mean, I have a 10, so let me
I
go
guess
for
I
it.
could try.
Nope.
Nope.
Shit. How do I see the? All of them again?
That's
On your second page on your sheet, under stats.
yeah.
And then it's alphabetical.
No.
Oh yeah, you
Oh.
messed with your sheet so you couldn't see them all.
Damn. Fuck yourself,
Oh,
sir.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how you did that, if I'm being honest. So
I
you have to
didn't
go
do
through and
that.
add all back skills.
yeah.
So
Up at the top of
Um,
skills, there's a button that says manage.
I will try to at least grab Fellow's shoulder and ask if he is all right.
he smiles thankfully and says, "Thank you. I am not well, but I'll be fine. Please, Professor Smith's further in."
He's alive, thank God.
Uh,
He had me worried.
as you all walk into the back room in this bed sitting, in this grimy building, you see, at least partially, through the blankets and curtains hung up to block out the light in the room, through the stench of medicine and alcohol, Professor Smith.
My fellow. My
He's
good lad.
been badly burned, and he doesn't look quite all there. The mustache that he's known for has been completely singed off, and he looks tired and exhausted. And there's quite clearly a lot of medicine that's gone in to keep him even remotely cognizant right now. Everybody except for Leo, please give me sanity rolls.
Why would I need to give a sanity roll?
Because this is a really badly burned man.
I was born in the trash, bro. I've seen some pretty fucked up shit.
Sanity, not psychology.
Leo, you don't make the sanity roll.
I didn't.
Sanity,
I know.
I mean, I think I won, but that's up to you, Cody.
No. You guys succeed the sanity roll.
You d-
No, I mean, Leo,
I know.
you don't do the
Where's
sanity roll.
sanity?
So
Sanity's the sheet in. It's one of the.
it's right next to your hit points and stats.
There it is. Sorry, I was looking at the bottom of the page.
Cody, I was making a joke.
I
Since
just
everything.
failed
You
it.
suck.
Oh my god.
Let me go to my dice.
Bro, you have a 60 and you failed that. I, have a
I
35.
barely failed. I rolled a 61. Don't give me that shit. I tentatively go to like move forward, like
You lose
be like,
three
"Are you?"
sanity?
And then I don't even, I just say nothing. My mouth just hangs open, and I raise my hand to my mouth in just shock.
And yeah, you lose 2 sanity. So yeah, there we go. He speaks, his voice raspy, and his throat obviously badly damaged from fire. Hello, friends. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry to bother you with this, but I greatly need your assistance. Quite clearly, he can't talk for long, having trouble speaking, but he does say enough to explain to you why he needs your assistance. I've been on the trail of an occult artifact, one that must be destroyed, called the Sedefkar Simulacrum. As well as being a great evil on the world, it's also a source of great power. My knowledge, it was taken apart at the end of the 18th century and scattered across the earth. I had originally planned on gathering the pieces and destroying it, but obviously, I was attacked. Last night, I and Meadows at my home, was attacked by a Turkish madman. I think they're also seeking the simulacrum, and they tried to burn us alive, but Meadows saved my life. Unfortunately, my notes were destroyed in the fire, unless the Turks have them, and they must not be allowed to recover the statue. Please collect it and destroy it before the assassins can. If you guys have any questions, feel free to start asking them now.
Where would be the first location we're gonna look?
I would recommend doing some research in the library here in London as a good place to start. I know that the statue was dismembered after it was taken from the prior owner, a noble by the name of Comet Penal. It was lost just prior to the French Revolution. Next question.
Just a heads up, I'm gonna be muted for a minute.
I'm kind of my character's kind of just in shock at like the revelation of all this. In all honesty, it's like I was invited to a lecture here, and it's like now.
My plan was never to draw you all onto this, and I do greatly apologize. But the fate of the continent, if not the world, is at stake. I need your assistance.
I guess there's no inspiration better than being a hero.
And so the Turkish man, did you happen to get his name?
Unfortunately, he didn't exactly introduce himself when he was attempting to kill me and Beddoes.
I
Did you
assume
get
that the
a
Turk
good
had-
look at him at all?
Yeah, do you have a
He
description?
was a tall, dark-skinned man.
Did he
had
have
a
thin
large-
glasses?
No, he wasn't wearing any glasses. He did have a rather large mustache, though.
That sounds like the guy from the lecture.
Mustache.
That's the same man from the Did you read the paper today about the three men?
Hold on, I'm gonna stop you right there before you ask that question, because you do have a limited amount of questions you can ask him before he can't give you any information.
No, I'm asking the group, not him.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because there's no way this badly burned man read the fucking
No,
paper.
he's on a clock. It's like we're working with what is it?
Cody, what was the name of the statue again? Can you spell it out for me?
Oh yeah, sure. It's a bit of a bitch to spell. S-E-D-E-F-K-A-R.
The simulacrum.
Simulacrum. So, if you need me to spell that, I can.
Wait.
spell it too.
Respell that for me because that sounded so wrong to me.
Yeah, simulacrum.
S-E-D-E-F-K-A-R.
How the fuck do you say that?
Sedfika or some shit like that.
Oh,
I'm probably
okay.
butchering
I was
the
so
s-
confused. You
it's
guys
the
said
setup,
simulacrum,
fucker.
and I'm like,
Well,
Yeah,
that's the sepulchre.
It's the Sedfika Simulacrum is the full name.
okay.
Calling it the Simulacrum is perfectly fine because that's leagues easier than saying its fucking name.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. I will preface this because I didn't mention it before. In a classic Call of Cthulhu campaign like this one, it is important that you guys take notes and pay attention to the information I'm giving. I will absolutely do my best to give you as accurate information as I can, especially if it's important. But it's also important that you guys ask me questions and make sure if I need to repeat anything. So for instance, this is a investigatorial phase, or however the fuck you say that. And so it's important that you guys ask me relevant questions to it, okay? Role playing is obviously extremely important, so it should be in character questions and everything like that. But some stuff is like timed and everything. There's certain time limits and stuff like that. There's a lot of constraints like that. For instance, there's a limited amount of questions you guys can ask Smith before he can't answer anymore due to the burns. I can't just straight out give you all the information. That make sense?
Yeah, I've already been taking notes.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I know Travis is taking notes. I didn't know about anybody else. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that there's like time constraints and everything.
Yeah, I've got Notepad up on my other screen.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I'm just using the built-in note system. I find it easier.
Wait, they have a
Yep.
note system?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
look at that. Just notes.
Yeah, there's also some handouts I handed you guys. Those are the things I read to you.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get any of the handouts, by the way.
Are they not popping up for you guys? If you guys
They
go
are.
to
They are.
handouts and then
And
handouts
campaign
you have-
notes.
Yeah, and campaign notes. Handouts you
Maps-
have. There should be
Map is
3 of them
important.
now.
I got maps, but I don't have.
Handouts
Okay.
you have isn't popping up in campaign notes for you.
Okay, fix that for him later.
Yeah, I can't fix it for him anyways. That's a fully his issue, not my thing. Campaign notes should be popping up for everybody.
I have the file for it, but nothing's actually in there.
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't know why that is. I'll copy them over or something to you or send them to you. It's the ones you guys have right now aren't important. I already read them to you.
Alright. Hold on. let me
Any more
think here.
questions?
Let me think here.
Like he said, the Sedfica Simulacrum has been broken up into separate parts, so you can ask about those. You guys can ask about relevant things about them, or how you're supposed to destroy it, that kind of thing.
Okay, so
Actually,
Does
yeah.
no-
How I ask him, how do you expect us to destroy the simulacrum? What was the
That is a
plan?
very good question. You have to collect all the pieces to destroy them. The only way to sure way is to take it back to its original home, a place in Constantinople known as the Shunned Mosque. There's a ritual that will destroy it utterly, and is included in a set of documents known as Sedfikar scrolls. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find them, so you will have to hunt those down as well. If you're
Do you
lucky,
have-
they'll be close to the pieces.
Cuddy, what's the scroll called again?
Sedfikar scrolls?
Oh, okay, so it's the same as the spelling for the
Yeah, same way that's selling. And you guys have to go to Constantinople to a place known as the Shunned Mosque to be able
Okay.
to destroy it.
So I know we need to go to the library, but does he actually have any information on where the first location of the item is, or the first not the
Yeah,
first
yeah, he
location, but
does.
like the first um
Yeah, I'll just run through. You guys have like 2 more questions, but there's a lot more than that. Here. So here's some of his relevant information about where they might be, the pieces. He believes that Napoleon's soldiers carried a piece into Venice when they invaded the city. I pronounced that wrong. Another fragment he believed made it to Trieste at the same time. He doesn't know anything else about it, but they could look up Johann Winkelmann at the museum there.
what's the location again?
Trieste, that's Trieste,
ESTE.
which is, I don't remember where that is.
Austria or North Italy?
Something like that, yeah.
Something on the border there.
There may be a piece in the kingdom of Serbs, Croats, and Slovens. And you guys should start at the National Museum of Belgrade. And finally, we'll do 2. If one part was lost near Sofia during the Bulgarian War in 1875. At the time, things of value were hidden from the invaders, so maybe buried somewhere. And the final piece was in circulation in Paris just after the Great War and was sold to someone from Milan. Smith does not know who.
There's an anonymous art appreciator. Now that's quite interesting.
There was what was the place before the one in Milan?
Near Sofia during the Bulgarian War. I'm looking forward to that one. Let me know once you guys have got those notes down.
I've got him down. I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Finally,
Yeah, I'm good.
his voice nearly gone, he says, Go quickly, and God help you. Finally he wheezes, his voice now entirely gone. He does not speak again. Beddoes steps forward, hands his master a glass of water, so that he can sip and rest.
Okay, I'm gonna ask
Okay.
Beddoes if he has
Ignore that.
I'm gonna ask Beddoes if he has anything for us. Take it.
Uh, Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do a lot to assist you all, and I apologize for that. He does, before this incident and everything, he planned on riding the Simple and Orient Express because it follows the route that he believes the pieces are on. So unfortunately, I can't provide tickets for that. What I can do is provide money for this. He reaches into his jacket pocket and pulls out a valise. Within are 200 new Bank of England £5 notes, £1,000 sterling. For those who aren't aware, that is fuck you amounts of money right now. That's like £75,000 right now, accounting for inflation. So it's a gross amount of money. Hopefully you'll be able to get tickets short notice. um, to follow the same route. Uh, I hope that all goes well. Um, and I was able to transcribe the information from the professor that he was able to give me before, as well as the information you gave him, that he gave you. So hopefully it'll assist you in this. He gives you guys a note of his transcribings of what Professor Smith said.
I take the notes and the banknotes, and I put them, well, my portion into my purse.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go ahead and take a portion of the money and go get.
I also thank him by clasping his hand and say, "Please do take care. If there's any more information, write to my address in Paris."
I will do so, and God be with you all. Good luck. Uh,
God be with you as well, fellows.
um,
God be with you as
So-
well.
after you guys have the money and everything and all that information, you guys leave Cheapside. How would you guys like to progress from here? You have a few options, and I can list them out for you guys if you want, or you can just decide what to do. It's up to you.
There's
I
horse
mean-
and carriage. We can get to the train station. When exactly does the train leave?
The Orient Express doesn't actually leave from London. You guys have to take a ferry to Paris. Well, actually, a ferry to a train, then to Paris, and then from Paris is where the Orient Express leaves to go on to the continent. So you guys will still have to make your way to Paris and everything before you can actually get on the express. But there
Well,
is
I guess I'm going home.
I'm gonna go ahead and go the docks and short a ferry. Figure out where the ferry leaves and stuff to go to Paris.
Uh, So you're aware, I'll just go ahead and say this because it's not that big of a deal, it doesn't need a roll or anything. The ferry to Paris across the canal or whatever.
Channel.
Yeah, that channel. I don't remember what it was called for some reason. Leaves in the morning every single day. Like clockwork, except for Sundays when it's closed.
So, really quick, I lean over to Leo and go, is it cool I travel with you for a while? Because you seem like a drifter like me.
That's fine. Don't touch me with the trash can.
I was
If
gonna
I
say,
may.
leave the trash can.
Do you mind if I just tag along with you? You guys seem like capable folks, and since we're all in this together, why don't we just, I don't know, stay together so we don't die?
Well, we need
Works
to
for me.
We need to go to the library to get some more information about Malacca. And we
So-
need to invest that ticket, gentlemen. 3 of them died. That doesn't seem like a coincidence.
Outside
died.
game. Outside of
Yeah.
game. Where the fuck did the trash can come from? Because I had a bag that I gave to bedfellows.
Yeah, I know, right?
I was going along with the joke, but like, where did it actually come
I
from?
think you started that.
No,
It was
no.
me. I started it.
David started it because I said I was doing the trash thing and everything for Rowan's sake, and he assumed trash can rather than trash bag, which is perfectly fine. And Rowan didn't correct him, so I was just gonna let it go and add later on.
But
I would-
it finally
just-
was like, okay,
Just
what the
in my-
fuck?
just in my head,
I'm
you're
gonna
just
add-
carrying around. That's your house. You're just carrying around the trash can everywhere you go, and you
Okay,
just like
bro.
jump in it and sleep in it like Oscar.
Oh
Oh
my
my
goodness.
goodness.
Anyways, Rowan, I changed your treasure possession. Treasure possession. Blah, blah, blah.
Treasure
Treasured possession. So that's there now.
Oh,
It's lore.
Oh no, it's canon.
It's canon.
Uh,
Holy shit. Okay.
Anyway,
so there's a few
You
things.
can solid snake your way into buildings.
Exactly. It's my cardboard box.
but
It's not even like a small little desk trash can. It's like a full size.
Yeah.
little trash
Mhm.
Yo, I push it everywhere.
I just carry a dumpster behind me.
Exactly. It's a bitch to push up hills, but I get it there.
anyways, but yeah, we need to investigate the circus, gentlemen. We need to go ahead and go to the library to investigate more information about the simulacrum. And
Yes.
we could also investigate the fire of the mansion as well.
Shall we split up? 2 and 2?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go investigate the mansion.
I can go
See if
with
I
you
can
to
get
the
some.
mansion.
Well, I guess
Oh.
me and the picker are off to the library.
I totally didn't go, hey, yo,
Oh yeah.
Leo,
Yeah,
I'ma
you
go
can go
with
with the
you.
yeah, you can
That's
go to the
true.
mansion. I'll go to the library.
Well, I think whoever has library skills should probably go to the library. And
I
if none of
believe
you
I have
a
library.
if none of you, I was gonna say, if none of you have library
I
skills,
have.
it'd be
I
awful.
don't.
But yeah, okay.
And you
Let's
say
see
I
here.
don't
I
have
don't.
language French, I have language
I
French.
have
What are you talking
library
What
about?
of
language, Fred? I didn't
It's really
see that
low,
on
but
it.
I have it.
I have
Oh, yeah,
language
you got
Italian.
10 language French.
Oh.
Yeah, 10 language French is gonna really, really helpful. Oh, language
My
Italian is
bad.
extreme success. Really useful in the middle of fucking London.
Yeah.
Not even your
my
character, actually. Oh, wait, no, Marshall. I'm talking to Marshall. I just realized.
Yeah.
Okay. You failed that language French roll. Okay. Stop. Um, who wants to go first? The St. John's Wood ruins or library?
Wait, okay, wait.
so
I'm not good with books.
The mansion is the ruins, I'm assuming?
yes.
Yeah. St. John
Okay,
Wood.
okay.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me pull up the map again, and I will ping where it's actually at, so you guys are aware of where you're going. It is. You see that up here
Hampstead?
by Hampstead? Yeah, it's up there.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I guess we'll go ahead and do what we're at the mansion.
Yeah, you just do the
Okay.
mansion first.
Alright.
Yeah, here, wait.
It's a-
Yes, we get to the mansion.
Okay.
Right. Okay, stop.
Wait. No, wait. We can do it.
Jesus. You guys arrive at St. John's Wood, outside the remains of the professor's townhouse. Fire
When do we get on
has
the train?
completely destroyed it, leaving just a bare husk of a building. There's burned timber, blackened stone, and smoking ash are all that remains of this home. What you know from hearing about and everything, and what was rumors spread, you guys will automatically know this, was that apparently fire bottles were thrown through the windows, which caused the fire. If anybody would like to make spot and rolls?
The
Damn.
two that are there.
Dude,
Yeah,
Damn it.
I just want to throw out there the animation fucking paused on the fucking corner.
Yeah, it does that. It's really funny. Funny for me at least.
So can
That's 15, no, it's 12 point. I'm gonna go ahead and use 12 luck.
You're gonna use 12 luck?
God damn.
All right, sure.
I mean, Mo's closer.
Are you sure this is the roll you want to use, though? Huh?
No, you're right.
Okay.
Are
Unfortunately,
you
guys.
sure about that?
Shut up.
Unfortunately, you guys aren't
Lower
able to
your
find any
expectations.
books or papers that survived the fire. London police
Oh.
have already
Oh,
sifted through a majority of the rubble.
okay.
So
Yeah, I didn't know we were searching the inside of the building. I thought we
unfortunately,
were
no,
still outside.
no, that was for the inside.
Oh. Oh, we're skipping a whole bunch. Okay.
There wasn't a whole lot. I'm not kidding you. The blurb for St. John Wood and its information is literally half a paragraph long.
Oh. Oh, okay, never mind.
You got to extrapolate a lot out of just a half a paragraph, you know?
I was
Yeah,
hoping I
no.
might find a cool ass weapon, okay? Right at the beginning of the game. Maybe I can just hope.
Find a weapon in a random dude's apartment.
Maybe he had a gun.
Okay.
Maybe it was a good
Baldur's
gun.
Gate 3, that's all I've got to say.
Yeah, you got a point.
Okay, moving on to the library group. Go ahead and give me a
Fuck the
library
library
roll,
group.
please.
How's the study group going, guys?
We're studying words.
Yeah, we're
Books.
studying.
Yeah, even with my
I'm
80 intelligence, that sounds disgusting.
I'm doing such good. Holy sh! I'm finding all of the wrong things in these books.
Holy shit. Shinoa.
Wow.
Goddamn.
Let me.
Damn.
I'm
roll.
getting distracted. All right, let me read my books.
Oh,
Hey! Good, nice.
bro, what the
Now
hell?
let's intelligence roll.
You got
All right.
And we
Also,
can
I
Mo,
am
you
good.
weren't there yet. Nope, you guys both failed. Okay. Unfortunately, you guys don't seem to
Finally.
find anything on the Sedfikar simulacrum.
Why
The
is
closest
Mo
mention
not
you
the one
guys
that
can
came?
find is an illuminated 13th century manuscript known as the Devil's Simular. And
I just wanna
research
throw out there,
implies
guys.
that more information can be found at the Bibliotheca Nationale in Paris. Is not how you pronounce that first one, but close enough.
Bibliotech.
Yeah, I was gonna say I went
Yeah,
full
there you go.
Spanish for a second there. You guys
Really
end up
quick.
wasting most of the afternoon.
Well, it's still
looking for
the
it.
same.
Mo
wouldn't
and
have-
Leo, when you guys arrive, give me rolls. Mo, you already failed.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered if I was
Levius.
there. So I will say I did that prior to this. I was just doing it because I had it.
Can I go to the mansion now?
I will let you
What I
re-roll.
was trying to say.
Can I? Since they came back,
No.
they found nothing. I'm gonna go.
Nobody has library use.
Unfortunately, you guys don't find anything else in reference to the Sedfikar Simulacrum or the Sedfikar Scrolls. Do you guys by any chance look into any other information that might be even
Yes.
semi-relevant?
Can I spot hidden?
If I were
Can I go
to go next door to the university, you think they would have anything?
You can go to the university and question some people if you'd like. That's
Um,
absolutely allowed.
Oh.
Do they have the location of the antique shop and the Turkish gentleman?
Here at the library, they do not. You would be able to get that information from something like the Let me find where it's listed here. Actually, no. In the newspaper, it lists the address. So yeah, you already have the address for the shop. If you want to go there.
So
Although I will say it's becoming late in the evening, so you guys should probably go to bed and everything.
Can I go back to
Yeah,
the
you
house?
want to go to
Yeah.
you
I
want to go
wanna
back to the
a
house
mansion.
on the other side of the town.
Yeah.
can
Alright.
I
What? Oh, you know, it's.
go ahead. Go ahead.
It's gonna be late at
The-
night.
Well, I wanted to see if there's anything there. You know.
So
Yeah, go ahead. Want to?
You're saying that's like as if that's a bad thing.
No. You
You
can
can
if you
do
want
whatever
to.
you want.
As I say, it's just gonna take up your morning slot for shit you can do.
Oh, fine then. If it's gonna take, okay, then no.
Because you sleep in from being out so late.
Well, then
And can I
I
stop
didn't know that.
for
No.
shit at the store before I go home?
You want to stop and pick up stuff from the store?
Ah,
Okay. Real quick, in order, who asked about the University of London? I'm gonna start with that first.
That was me, Shanoa.
That was you, David. Okay. So, now, are you going to the University of London to ask somebody about this, finding the information on the Sedfikar and Simulacrum and stuff like that, or asking about stuff about Professor Smith?
To the first one, the scrolls.
First one.
See if I can find
Okay.
anything on the scrolls.
So you go to the history department in the University of London. Go ahead and give me either a credit rating roll or a persuade roll to get assistance.
Ah. Nope.
Unfortunately, there's nobody currently available to help you research this inquiry. You can come back tomorrow and try again if you'd like. That takes up your the evening slot for you. Leo, you still have an evening slot. What do you want to do?
If I go to the shop, that'll take my evening slot, yeah?
Yeah, that'll take the evening slot. The one that Mo and yeah, I'll take the evening slot.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to the shop to investigate.
Okay. So you want to go? Oh, you're going to Marcriat's shop. Okay, I misunderstood. Okay. Yes, we can do that.
Will that be an issue in any way?
No, that's perfectly fine.
I'll just
You
I'll just
absolutely
stay
can
with
do
you.
that.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the store to go ahead and investigate, yeah.
Okay.
does said store have am I able to buy shit from said store?
It's
No.
not an actual. No, it's the antique shop, Marcriat's antique shop. The guy who got.
Would I
murdered
still
3
be able to
times.
buy shit if there's something cool there?
No, for multiple reasons. One, the owner is currently either missing or was
dead.
murdered with his 2 duplicates.
Oh, okay.
It's that guy.
And 2,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just saying,
Hey.
for you, for that one, it'll have to be in the morning because the shops are closing right now because it's late in the evening.
Yeah.
Okay. Um.
If we wanted to stay split up, Art, if you want to like stay with me, you could come to the university as well.
If
Oh
Art
yeah,
goes
I'll
to
just be going to
university,
the
they can
actual
also make a
store.
persuade or credit rating if they want to. If you guys want to do that really quickly,
I did the
Wait,
persuade. If you want to try and do your credit rating,
depending on which one's higher, it doesn't really matter.
it's his credit rating.
Well,
So,
because
what are
we're
we
all
talking about?
together.
Mine's is-
Persuade or which credit rating?
Credit rating
rating.
is up towards the top. You have a 50.
Oh, yeah. Fuck off. I can't roll
Unfortunately,
anything but high.
there's still nobody unavailable.
Yeah. Okay. So
Leo, you go to the shop. Okay. Let me go to the shop is on 3 Groffy Lane, Islington. That is, let me get the map quick. Muhammad shop number 7. There you go. It's
Not
actually,
in Islington. It's not there.
yeah, right here.
so I was close.
You were very
You're
close.
not close enough.
The
Well,
shop
still only
itself
counts for horseshoes and grenades.
Exactly.
is a 2-storied building with a small closed sign in the shop door window. The front door appears to be locked and closed due to the police locking it after they leave. If you wanted to try and enter the property, you'd have to break in. There is a back alley you can go into to avoid people.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the back alley and try the back door then.
Well, we know
Okay.
who's good with back alleys.
Go ahead and give me a luck check. We'll do a luck check.
He fails.
Luckily for you, apparently a rather foolish police officer forgot to lock the back door, so you're able to go in easily. Go ahead and give me a spot hidden roll as you enter the building.
Damn it.
Unfortunately, you don't notice anything odd about the building. There is a little bit of dust on the shelves, as if it's hasn't had a lot of people moving through it recently. But other than that, there doesn't seem to be anything of extremely important note.
Is there anything on the counter in the main shop?
Go and give me another spot hidden roll.
Damn, this room's like just the fucking shop's room is like 12 yards.
You find a accounting book, um, that has the various purchases from Makriat, that transfers of goods and money and everything like that. Give me an accounting roll if you have it.
I don't.
Okay. In that case, none of it really makes sense to you. You're not really a business kind of person.
Is there any numbers that stand out?
Not really. No, it all looks the same. Various transmissions of consignment notes for different antiques or artifacts or that kind of thing for various sums of money. Not really any of note. Um,
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go upstairs and I want to investigate the living room / office.
Alrighty. Go ahead and give me a spot hidden roll as you enter the top floor.
Nope.
You don't notice
It
anything
sucks.
super out of place. The layer of dust on a lot of the surfaces is still a um consistent thing here. Obviously, there's movement in the dust from when the police were going through the building, but other than that, you don't see anything of note. On the desk, there's various letters and um bookkeeping stuff, but nothing really interesting seems to stand out to you.
Is there anything in the drawers of the desk or under the desk?
Just more files and stuff. Nothing seemingly of major interest. Apparently, nothing important enough for the police to take to find the man.
Yeah, there's a photos pretty common now. Are there any photos and stuff like of family and friends?
Absolutely no photos adorn any surface in the building.
Any knickknacks?
Any what?
Knickknacks?
Nothing really. No, it's mostly bare actually.
I'm
Not a
gonna
lot of
wanna.
stuff.
Can I go ahead and check the?
As you go into the bedroom, you notice a lack of items. There's no clothing on any of the surfaces or any of the drawers. It looks like somebody had packed up and left, actually.
Was there any notice of him?
It doesn't look like there's any kind of rough or
No, I
quick
mean like in general, notice of him. To
leaving.
anybody. Yeah.
No, he didn't mention it to anybody. He apparently closed the shop for long periods of time. But other than that,
Okay. So there's nothing in the bedroom. Is anything in the bathroom or the kitchen?
no, not really.
Check the kitchen, take
I
his
think
food.
So it's a very unlived in home. Yeah.
it's very unlived in, you'd say, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take accounting book, throw it in my bag,
Alright.
and then head back to my hotel.
Okay. And that should be the end of the first day. Unless I'm forgetting
You're
anything.
forgetting somebody.
Yeah, he didn't get to do his.
Oh yeah, you still need to go to the store. Yeah, sure. What did you want to get?
I need bobby pins.
You need bobby pins.
Mhm.
Okay. I don't remember the pricing off that on the top of my head. Give me a sec. This might take a second.
I've got enough money. You want to know why? I've got at
Uh,
least $10 in US.
oh, hold on. Let me get to the.
Oh, I lied. I've got $85 in US.
Yeah,
I knew
I'm the
it.
one with
90.
$10. I think. How much?
I have 5.
I have $25.
I'm a pleb.
So I gotta get to the other textbook to find the cost for stuff like that.
You know, you're sitting there talking shit, but the trash man's richer than you.
Nobody was talking shit on you. I was talking shit on your house.
Which
1920. Bobby
All I
pin.
did was say it stank.
hmm hmm
Just wash it and it'd be fine.
Art's broke as fuck.
Art has no money. No money, no credit rating.
No, no, I'm nothing. What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure Art's an
Say
imposter.
bobby pins were about 9 cents for a package of them.
Works for me.
Imposters? What?
9
So I
cents
need
plus tax, so $3.55.
and then I want. What else can I keep on me that I might need?
I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna get a drink.
Got a pocket knife. Got bobby pins.
I will say you are gonna have to move across different countries, you know, lines and everything through different countries as you progress through this journey.
Borders.
So if you're
Yeah.
gonna take something, yeah, borders. So if you're gonna take something, make sure it's not something that's gonna get you in trouble. And if
Uh,
it can get you in trouble, make sure you can hide it.
So I'd like to throw out there the main thing that would get me in trouble at any point in a European country uh, is a gun, not a knife.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just pointing it out for when you purchase various stuff. You know, make your life easier.
Oh.
Okay.
I think I know what I'm gonna have to buy.
You can buy stuff at the
Yeah.
same time if you want to. I'll just do this all at
Yeah.
once. Fine.
Okay, that's perfect.
We
Time
just
slot
gave
and
him a
everything.
list to go and get.
Well, it's not guns, but I'm going to because they have glass bottles at this point.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 1923. So yes,
And I'd have art
absolutely.
supplies, so I
Yep.
would. Well, seeing as how we're going to be dealing with dangerous people, I'm going
Oh,
to probably. What is that?
well, since I've always got a trash can, I'm assuming my carry limit's a little bit bigger.
Yeah. Let's see here. What's your strength? That's 60. Your carry limit's decent, I'll say. I will point out though, you can't like carry a ton of crap with you at any given point in
Oh,
time.
well, yeah, of course not. So I want to throw a toolbox into my trash can. So I need a toolbox. I need wrenches. I
I'm
need.
gonna I'm gonna help you out real quickly. Yeah,
Huh.
just Rowan, you know the toolbox in the trunk that was in the trunk of your car, the one that Dad made?
Yeah.
Can you honestly tell me your character would be able to lug that fucking
I
thing
I
around?
get some
The
I buy
metal
some
one?
bleach and
No, no, no,
rubbing
no, no, no,
alcohol.
no, Cody. Cody, I'm
Mm.
talking like what you would normally see when when there was like an old-timey plumber or an electrician. It's that red toolbox.
Just the
Let me get that.
basic, like, carries a hammer and wrench and some nails.
Like
Okay,
it's
home tool set in box is $14.90. So we'll say I don't know fucking conversion rate between American dollars and pounds sterling. So
it's pounds. It just
yeah, we'll
just
just say pounds.
yeah. I don't have the button, so I'm not changing it. Anyways. Uh, I also need to make sure that in that tool set, there's at least a hammer, a flathead, and a Phillips, and a 10 millimeter wrench.
It's the basic set, yeah. So it'll have that. Marshall, you said you wanted to get rubbing alcohol, and what was the other thing?
Bleach, and
Bleach.
then see if I can't haggle them for a cloth, like just
All
an
right,
old cloth they have.
Oh,
So
rubbing
some of
alcohol
that
is
I will already have in my basic first aid kit.
yeah,
What rubbing? Okay, perfect.
yeah. Rubbing alcohol they'll have. Bleach, on the other hand, they won't. Although I don't have that listed here, I'm gonna go off basis from the other things. We'll say it's about 50 cents for a half gallon of bleach. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted it like as a small little
Yeah, you good?
container.
If you want to get a smaller container, we'll say 25 cents for a quart, or 1/4 a gallon.
Perfect. So that 25 cents. Deduct that. We should be good.
And you said you want some cloth as well.
Yeah,
Do you
just
want like sterile cloth or just a sheet of
bit
cloth?
sterile claw.
Sterile cloth. Okay. Well, that would be in
um,
his
That would
thing. You
be
can
in
also
my aid kit as well. Do we
Okay,
want me to
so
just get a second aid kit? Like,
yeah, sure. Why don't we get a second
how
first
much
aid
would
kit?
a second first aid kit cost?
give me a second. 10.45 for a full set.
Do I have that?
Yes. You
Okay.
guys have like so
Fuck
much
you, money.
money right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys get so much fucking money at the beginning of this. It's
Uh,
not even funny.
Oh, I forgot to
what's up?
add
I'm
that to
literally
the.
fucking rich.
I will point out something though. You do still need to have money to buy the tickets, so don't fuck yourselves. Yeah.
yeah. How
Oh,
much
I
is
I
the
know.
would like
ticket?
to
Hey,
buy the store.
Oh, the ticket is. Let me see here. I don't remember off the top of my head. I know it says it somewhere in here.
Because I don't want to fucking spend all the money. I still want stuff for stuff. Oh, I'm gonna be smart and buy an MRE or something. Can we buy rations? Do we have rations?
Rations. You guys will have food and everything while you're on Orient Express. They'll
Okay.
provide food as a service.
Well, I want food in case the train crashes or something happens.
It's $20 each, and yeah, if you want to, you can get rations.
Okay, I'll get a small thing of rations as well for my bag.
All right, hold on. Let me find rations in here. That's the cooking kit, not the rations, you dick.
Second first aid and ration. I'm thinking logically as someone who has traveled before through a boat fare and travels. You know.
$10 for the ration kit for enough for 4 people,
Okay, that we'll do that just in
and
case.
that's a week's worth
Just
of
like,
food for 4 people.
y-
They're
uh,
like MRIs, so they're pretty shitty though.
yeah. Well,
MRIs.
Yeah.
MRE.
I'll put that in my bag.
That
Oh
that's
no,
why
no,
I
I'm
was
right.
that's
MRI.
what I no no that's what I was asking because that's what I heard.
No, I said
That's
MRE. I said we're good.
Yeah.
yeah. MRI is what
Oh,
he said
okay.
earlier, but that's not. It's not actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Words are
Yeah.
hard.
Okay, so Cody, I'm gonna
Yes.
give you the list. I need to know the total. Bobby
Okay.
pins, toolbox kit, flint,
Hold on.
and
Okay. You said bobby pins. What did I say that was?
Bobby
like
pins were
90
9 cents.
cents, 9
9 cents?
cents, one of the two.
Yeah, that's based off the price of the other things. But yeah, nine
Um,
cents, and then the
Toolbox.
toolbox kit,
toolbox was 14.90.
So we're at
You said
14.99.
flint and
flint,
steel. That was where is that? Outdoor kits. No, not a carbide lamp. Batteries, penlight, flare. Blah. Compass. Yay. Have mine. Why is that not listed under camp medical gear? Out there gear, okay? Is it under tools? No? What is this under? Miscellaneous investigation. Doc, no. You'd think the
Wait, was that
Flint's
made by them?
we'll just say for 10 cents for the flint and steel because it's not listed for some reason. Okay,
Alright.
next.
Swiss Army knife.
Swiss Army knife. That one should be listed. I saw
That
it
shouldn't get you
somewhere.
in trouble.
Why?
I said that shouldn't get you in trouble.
Oh.
There you go. $3.
So 17. Oh wait. And what was the flint and steel?
10 cents.
Okay,
15,
so it's
18,
18. It's
1809.
19.
1809.
You're right. You're right. That's gonna be. Why can I suddenly not do math? There we go. 77, 67, 66, 91. That's what I've got left.
It's gonna be a cartridge
Okay.
too.
Okay, so who's carrying the big wad of cash?
91. 91.
Leo, I thought.
I have my portion. So
I just took the portion required to get tickets for everybody. Both for the Orient Express and for the ferry.
Okay,
Yeah, which
so all
combined
of
would be
my
about $80.
cash,
it's
all of
crazy.
my cash was like prior to all of that.
Yeah, no, he's fucking loaded. He's good. Oh, add on fucking $30 to your total, by the way, Rowan.
Oh, okay, but.
You just got paid for fucking Smith right before
Oh,
shit
that's
hit the
right.
fan.
Yeah.
Man's got fuck you money even before this.
Yeah, he gets really paid well as a trash picker.
What can I say? My ideology is no wasting.
Okay, anybody else want to get anything?
I was getting the second aid kit, which was
I
what,
was gonna
10?
Yes.
Oh, you were getting that?
That-
Okay.
You're getting a second aid kit. That is $10.45.
Yeah, so that with the what else? Fuck.
You want to get
MREs,
leech
yes.
and the MREs. How much did I say for the MREs?
You said
It's like $10 as well.
yeah, yeah,
$10. Okay.
$10 for a week for a
So
set
I
of
spent
4.
like 20. And then is there anything else? Because I don't need to defend myself because I really don't feel like I could. I'll just leave you guys to do that.
I carry 2 hunting knives with me at all times. So
Yeah, that's why I said you guys look like very capable people. It's gonna be fine. Do I need anything else?
if you can't think of something off the top of your head, then you don't need it. We'll have more chances to buy stuff when we're in
Later,
France.
yeah.
Yeah, the ferry. Okay, yes.
You guys are literally, it's mostly centered in civilized areas. You'll be able to buy shit if you need to.
That's good.
Are you sure?
I'm literally the guy running the campaign. I'm pretty
He's the
sure.
guy. He knows.
He's the man in
know,
the
right?
chair.
Okay,
Campaign.
so absolutely certain nobody else needs anything.
As at this
Campaign.
moment, no.
Okay. Moving on to day 2. You all wake up fresh and revitalized, shopping list taken care of by Mo, the money traded for the various crap you guys got. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And you guys move forward with your day. Leo, you have that accounting book if you want to share it with everybody else.
I think
Hold on.
he's still.
Travis,
What's up? What?
being talked to.
Do we want to do
The
that?
accounting book, if you want to
Yeah.
show it to everybody else, you can.
Do we want to
Oh,
do
I thought
that?
we had different hotel rooms.
Wait,
Well, yeah, but
you
it's the
guys have
next day.
separate, yeah, but you're meeting up in the morning. It's the next day.
Yeah, okay.
Do we
I'm
want
sorry,
to?
I zoned out when you guys started doing all the purchasing shit.
I hope you didn't need anything.
Understandable.
Do we want to head? Do we want to do that while we're on the ferry? Head to the ferry.
No, it's best that we go ahead and handle it now if you guys want to take a look at the accounting book.
If you guys want to, yeah, go ahead and make accounting rolls.
All right.
If you guys
Oh,
have the
yeah.
skill, if you don't, then it's fine.
I'm so good at the counting. Let's do this.
I'm like amazing at the accounting.
Where is it? I'm so the
So
best.
I was close.
Oh man, I was.
I am number one with maths. I know the numbers.
Unfortunately, you
They
guys
are the
don't find
shapes.
anything of note in the accounting book. At least
Maybe we
nothing
should
that
ask
stands out
somebody
to you
who can
guys.
read.
Oh, I almost forgot. You guys do see a new newspaper coming out the next day of something interesting going on. Apparently,
Spot hidden.
Well,
Spot
not
hidden.
yet.
man disappears in cloud of smoke. Spontaneous human combustion linked to triple murders case. Police are today investigating the disappearance of Mr. Henry Stanley, 41, of Stoke Newington, who was reported missing last night by his landlady, Miss Constance Atkins. She alleges that she heard a cry from Mr. Stanley's upstairs room at 8 o'clock. He did not answer to her knocking, and when she opened the door, the room was full of smoke and there was no sign of him. Mr. Stanley is not married, and he is a noted train enthusiast of the member of the London Train Spotters Association. His disappearance may be a case of spontaneous human combustion. Police have refused to comment on this. Similar cases have been reported in England earlier this century. The most recent known was that of Mr. J. Temple Thurston, who burned to death in his home in Dartford, Kent, in 1919. It has been revealed that a model train set found on the scene had been purchased last week from the shop of Mohammed Makriat. That child's toy may have caused the fire. Readers may recall the three bodies, all identified as Mr. Makriat, were found earlier this week in Chelsea hotel room. Police have not ruled out the possibility of a link between the two cases.
So I'm gonna go investigate that.
You guys can go investigate that. You guys can also make another trip to the library to make another attempt on you guys' miserable
Sure, I'm
library
down.
rolls.
Maybe let somebody who's actually good at library actually
None
go
of us
this.
are.
Yeah, apparently
Yeah.
it's an ongoing issue.
Oh, hopefully we can make it. You know, it's
I don't know. I have a better persuade. Maybe we just go back to the university. See if
Hey, you guys
somebody
can
else
also
knows
make.
something.
You can either have. You can go back to the university either to get assistance with researching, or to attempt to question about Professor Smith if you'd like. What would you guys like to do?
let's try to persuade someone to help us research.
Okay.
All
How many
right.
people are
Some
doing that?
Um, I'm going to go investigate the disappearance.
Okay.
Yeah, do we want to split into 2 and 2 again? I'll go back to the
yeah, we'll do
university
that with persuasion.
with Art.
Hold on 1 second. The dog has decided. Well, actually, Travis, go take care of the dog
Yeah,
real
I'll go
quick.
look.
I'll do the library with them, and then
Alright.
we'll do the investigating. What's his face? So you guys go back to the university and library, and I assume you guys are going to attempt to have somebody assist you on your research.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and give me a persuade or credit rating roll, please, and thank you, both of you.
Ooh,
We can't do both.
Us two.
because I'm like pretty like lost
Marshall
Rowan,
and
are you
me.
going? Sorry, hold on. Rowan, are you going with Leo?
Where is Leo going?
Leo, he's going to go investigate
Fuck off. Oh,
the
I did it.
spontaneous combustion guy.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I won. I
I
did it.
mean, as long
All
as
right.
it doesn't require me to be a personable person.
Oh.
No, you can sit in your trash can and just listen.
Fucking grouch. Anyways, you guys successfully make a credit rating roll and get somebody to come help you in researching these subjects. Both of you go ahead and make me a library roll with advantage. So I don't know if you guys remember I did explain it to you, but I'll explain it
Yes.
again. So
Yes.
roll with advantage. You go to your stat. You go to the skill in question, which in this case would be library use.
Right.
Right click, hit the plus symbol at the top, roll with a bonus die, and then roll. So make sure you guys do that
Plus, and then
when you roll.
roll.
Need
It
me to
doesn't
do
want
it?
to roll with a second dice.
Hold on. Let me see. Maybe. Oh, I just clicked it. Not. And then. Don't argue with me.
Argue with them.
You have to click regular.
All right. What is
Uh,
it? You
Yeah,
said
you
the
have
check mark on things.
you have to hit the
So
plus symbol and then hit you click on the regular to roll it. There you go.
Okay.
You can take that hard success. I don't have a problem with it.
uh,
Did you catch that though? Marshall?
yeah, sorry. I'm have to
Yeah, he got it. He
to
just also.
Oh yeah. Make sure you guys are doing the check mark thing on successful rolls.
Yes, that's sort of
This
what
that was literally the first successful roll I have had.
Yeah.
I don't think I've
So
had
go ahead and
one.
put a check mark next to that one if you want to. There you go.
Oh,
Um,
stop it.
that's not right. All right. So right click library use, hit the plus button, and then click regular at the top.
Roll
Right there.
regular. Okay,
Yeah.
there we
Now
go.
roll it.
Oh wow. Okay.
Who failed?
Oh.
That sucks. Okay. Well, you got one success, so that doesn't matter. You aren't able to
Yay!
find anything new on the Sedficor simulacrum, unfortunately. Doesn't seem like there's any interesting information you guys can find on that. But you guys. Oh, and can I get a luck roll, please, from both of you?
Yes.
Well,
Always.
well, I'm screwed.
Good luck.
Oh, I almost got it.
How do I roll luck?
Luck is on your stats next to the sanity.
Up at the
think that's
top.
There we go. I clicked it and it went down. Oh
Yeah,
fuck. Oh
That's
no.
unfortunate. You guys only find to see rough mentions of some things to do with the Topkapi Museum in Constantinople, but you aren't able to find any other information. Both of you give me a spot hidden roll, please.
All right. Yay! I rolled a literal 1.
Well,
Jesus. There's no like level for this for the critical success, so you're just gonna get the same thing. I'm so sorry. Um, uh,
I
do Mark,
I rolled the best I can possibly roll, and it fucks me.
yeah.
yeah, that really sucks. You notice a man slumped over, seemingly asleep, at one of the desks. We're going to smash cut to Rowan and Travis. Um,
Smash cut.
you all have decided to investigate
Pardon me.
the other thing. I'm just gonna move it over to the map. I don't have any special shit for this one.
No.
A little excited about this. So the bed sitting room, as listed in is a bed sit in Stoke Newington. And while the place is been cleared by the police and everything, um, it's still in a greasier part of town, if that makes sense. It's an older building, faded paint, wood chips, that kind of thing. Um, and outside of it, on a on the pavement in a large chalk sign, is a thing that says a note that says "See the death room 6D." Another sign, handwritten in the front window, reads "Room to let." Do you guys want to go inside?
Yeah.
You guys go inside, and standing in the main room, cleaning, is Stanley's landlady, Miss
Mhm.
Constance Atkin. She's a firm, vigorous woman in hair colors in a dressing gown, no matter when, what time of day, and she's excited to see you, thinking that you're customers who hope to investigate the room. Hello, hello. I assume you're here to see the death room?
That's the room the gentleman spontaneously combusted in?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If you would like to investigate it, please feel free. It's only, let me find the price that she put down. Jesus. 6 pence.
Very well.
Each. 6 pence each.
Okay,
Very
fine.
well.
Time to start haggling.
So
Nah,
you
my
guys,
persuade's some shit.
you guys can try to persuade her for a haggle on 6 fucking pence if you want to, but
I give her 12 pence.
wonderful, wonderful. It's just up there. Please, feel free to look around, but I beg of you, please don't take anything. Um,
I'm not a thief, ma'am.
Yeah.
I go up to the room to investigate.
okay, so you don't want to question her or anything?
I'll question on my way back down.
Okay.
Well,
You guys come up to the room. Hold on. Let me get to it. That's not it. Why are you
Interesting.
fighting with me on this? Here you go. The room itself is da 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 da. It is a standard cold water bed sitting room of the kind inhabited by lonely people everywhere. There's a door in the east wall and a window in the west wall. The abiding interest of the occupant was quite clearly trains. The room is full of books, pictures, about books and pictures about railways, engines, projects, and history. Interestingly, the tops of some of the items bear a thin layer of black soot. There are dark sooty streaks across the ceiling in a pattern from northwest to southeast. Um, Other than that, if anyone wants to make a spot hidden roll, feel free.
got you.
Spot hidden, you failed me for the last time.
Let's
Uh,
go.
Mo, you notice that there is a set of black parallel smudges on the black floral carpet. These
Mhm.
parallel smudges also run northwest to southeast. East. Go ahead and make me an education check, please.
Yeah, let me a sec. Damn. How much
Uh,
luck would it take to reroll that?
A lot. If he tell me
22.
about the, can I make a if he tells me about the smudges, can I make an education check?
Yeah, I mean, I am
yeah,
with
sure.
him. Why wouldn't I say it?
Yeah, you realize. Okay, go ahead and make an education check for me, Leo.
Yeah, there was
Uh,
literally no way I was gonna fail that.
yeah, you notice that the smudges are, interestingly enough, about the width of a train track apart. The width of a train track.
Why are there markings of a train in a hotel room?
Uh,
Is the toy train in the room?
no, looking around, you can't find the toy train anywhere. Appears to be
Something.
been taken. You can always ask Miss Atkins about it if you want to.
I'm planning on it. Is there anything else of note?
No, not really.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go talk to Miss Atkins.
You guys go ahead and head back downstairs then.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Ma'am, where's the toy train that was reported to have been sold to the gentleman?
Well, last I heard, the police took it. Apparently, they wanted to do a little bit of investigation to see if it caused the fire that very clearly occurred in there.
Did he have any visitors recently?
No, not at all. Are you all investigators or
Yes, we are.
reporters?
We're investigators. Well, our group is 3 investigators, and we do have a reporter, but they're not currently with us.
That's a shame. I could use the drum of the business.
Bitch.
But
Obviously, I don't actually say that.
No shit.
okay.
He says it into his
Did
And-
they
trash
have
can
no
where it
further business
reverberates.
after the fact? Because I imagine we're not the only investigators.
Only the police so far, and a couple of tourists and everything, of course. Do you think they might be able to make this into a point of interest here in the city?
Well, it depends on what they find. If it was a fire, I don't think so. But if they can't figure out the actual source, I imagine it might be something that would interest tourists for quite a while.
Especially this spontaneous combustion thing, huh?
Yeah. Alrighty, ma'am. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I wish you luck with your business. I hand her six more pence and leave.
You guys have a great day now. Come back anytime. Just 6 pence as you guys walk out of the building. Anything either one of you guys would like to do from here?
The newspaper mentioned there was a previous owner of the toy train. I'd like to go ahead and investigate to see if I can find like the location where that happened. Because it was a similar
Actually,
situation.
it talks about a similar case of spontaneous combustion, actually, which
Oh.
happens in Dartford, Kent, which is like on the other side of the fucking England.
I thought I talked about another owner of the train.
No, not in. There's no mention of another owner of the train he purchased.
No. The book mentioned that the shopkeep owned it, was the one that sold it to him. Can I go ahead and look in the primer to see where the
Sale was?
yeah, and where the item was obtained from?
Alright, seeing as you've already done this twice now, go ahead and make a spot hidden roll with advantage. Yeah, just a decent success. You notice that the name, that the train came from the estate of one Randolph Alexis. Go ahead and give me an occult roll, and since you got an extreme, go ahead and do it with advantage.
A what roll?
Occult roll?
Oh,
Yeah, do it with advantage. He was an occultist of some notoriety, with links to both the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn and to the Hermetic Order of the Silver Twilight. He was known to have shared his interest with his son, Albert Alexis, who also dabbled in the dark arts. Other than that, you don't know any other personal information other than him being an occultist.
okay. So we have a spontaneously appearing train, a small
Interesting.
toy train that connects the two, and a dead occultist. I assume dead, yeah,
Yep, comes from his estate. He's dead.
and a dead occultist. Okay. I need to go ahead and get the train from the police,
Mhm.
and I want to go ahead and head to their estate if it's Linden.
Okay. Mo, is there anything you want to do, or are you just gonna follow along?
I'm just gonna follow along.
Okay.
He's a lot smarter than me, apparently.
All right. So we're going to real quickly smash cut back to the library.
Yes, yes.
Shinoa. All right. If either one of you want to make another library roll on any subject, feel free to, or we can start moving on to somewhere else.
I don't think I am good with the library.
Yeah, the
do
library
have
is not
my
our
help.
friend.
As I say, you do have still have advantage on that, but just you guys can just make it on any subject. Just announce what subject you're researching beforehand. If you guys don't want to, you don't have to. You can always go try and catch up with Leo and Mao, or go do something else. It's up to you guys.
Let's say we just
I research history a little bit,
What area?
or well, no, I'll do language.
Oh, you want to try and expand one of your skills?
Yeah, yeah, because we're going to Paris, and like that's kind of
Okay. Go
new
ahead
to
and
French and everything.
So you want to do the French language?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a French roll, please. Without advantage. Just roll it.
How do I roll French?
Your French language? Oh, you only have language Italian.
Yeah.
Hold on. Manage. Add a custom skill. That one.
Yeah, that's something we need.
Language.
Try learn a little French before we go over. You know?
Changes. There you go. I add another language skill to your thing. Under French. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Yes. Oh my God.
You don't need to succeed yet. Okay. Add a D10.
Oh,
yeah,
what?
you're doing it with
Roll a
advantage.
D10.
Roll a D10. Okay.
Yeah, and then add it to your stat skill for French.
Okay.
Man, can I do that too?
Yeah, if you want to. I will
Please
point
be
out you guys.
high. Oh, fuck off.
I
So you
want
only
to,
have an 8 in your French language skill.
but I want to do it. Hold on, let me see the map of where we're going.
Beautiful. I love it.
I will
Let's
permit
see.
this on just this once at like the major library. No, you can't do it repeatedly.
No. I'm changing.
Oh, you're just editing it? Okay.
Yeah, it kind of fucked itself.
Let's see. I want to do German.
You want to learn
Do
German?
do any of us know German?
No, I don't think anybody knows German.
I'm gonna go for
Oh.
German.
Brilliant.
Oh,
Ah.
Default.
Language. German. Save changes. All right, add language German. Roll it. Then if you somehow succeed it, you're pretty SOL. But if you fail it, then add a D10.
Yeah, I failed.
Beautiful.
Roll a d10. Wow, I'm so good at this.
Now it's
3,
a 6
2.
instead of a 5. Oh, that's a
Oh
bit.
my god. You rolled a 1.
So as the day progresses and you all decide to expand your knowledge on languages, the history assistant that was helping you guys, having left
Yeah.
when you started going off on a different thing,
Yeah.
you notice the body, the person that was
The guy
sent
that was.
over
The-
conscious,
Yeah.
asleep,
Is still
falls
there.
over off the
Oh.
chair onto the ground. Uh, as this happens, you see beneath their overcoat a skinned corpse.
Oh, fuck.
Go ahead and both of you give me sanity rolls.
Oh,
Bro,
God.
I'm super
Really?
sane.
Really? Oh, thank God.
All right, you both lose
We're
one
both
sanity.
we're both super sane.
Yeah, but you're down to 69 Shanoa, nice. And or you're
Nice.
down to 57 sanity.
Oh, my God.
And
I
you
gotta
guys
fix my
notice.
light. 1 second, guys. It's like doing a strobe effect.
Oh, fun.
Nice.
Got a rave going on. Anyway, you were saying?
And you see written on attached to the corpse is a note written in what somebody translates to from modern Turkish, the skinless one will not be denied. It appears to have been inscribed on human skin. Most likely the case from the same corpse. Unfortunately, you guys aren't able to do any more research or anything because the reading room is rapidly closed by the police to investigate this gruesome death. Smash cut back to Leo and um, Mo. You guys said you were doing the police investigation, going to the police.
I'm gonna go to the police to see if I can acquire the toy train.
Yeah.
The local duty man is more than happy to tell you anything he can about the public information about Stanley's disappearance, which is not much more than you have. But unfortunately, he doesn't seem to be willing to talk to you about the train. Go ahead and give me a fast talk, persuade, or law roll.
All things I suck with. Hold on. You said fast talk, persuade, or what?
Or
Law.
law.
Law? Yeah, that one I suck with too. So
Alright, I'm gonna be
let's
fast
see.
talk.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Damn
do
it.
persuade.
Oh,
Damn.
can I go ahead and spend a point to turn into a success?
Yeah, if you want to, you can spend one luck point to make that a success.
Alright, there we go.
Alrighty. You're able to talk to the sergeant who's in charge of the case. Personally, I'm of the belief he faked his own disappearance. No doubt we shall learn Mr. Stanley's motives for his deception within the following weeks, sir. This sort of matter has a way of working itself out.
Wow, that's lazy. I don't say that.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a credit roll rating rolls, please.
Alright, give me a second.
Let's.
Alright, you.
Well, that's gonna go poorly since I have a 5.
Yeah, your credit rating is hilariously awful.
Wow. Why can't I be doing
Yeah.
these?
There we go.
You're not there.
I don't
know.
need your help.
um. Uh. The yes, well, there was absolutely no evidence of any human remains on the property, and no signs of violence either. I'm sure he scampered out the window, and of that there's no doubt. Uh, as for the train set, which I assume you'll ask about, um, it's it was inspected for possible electrical faults. There was none that existed, and the voltage is definitely insufficient to cause electrocution. Still, rather be safe than sorry, and we sent the track and the train to experts at the London Train Spotters Association. London Train Spotters Association.
Nice.
To the
Interesting.
person of Arthur Butter, the president. If you want to, you can speak to him about it there.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we should go get that.
Okay.
Yes.
So, you want to do that too, Mo?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna be muted.
Smash.
I'm gonna be
Okay,
getting
go ahead.
a snack. I'm hungry.
Okay. Smash cut back to Chinoa and Art. What would you guys like to do from here? Unfortunately, you guys are now standing kicked out of the reading room of the library. Well, the library in general has been closed down by the police. Your statement has already been taken by the police, so that's already taken care of. So what would you guys like to do from here?
Well, I need a drink after today. The last 2 days.
We just
All
go to
right.
the Ritz and
You guys just gonna go get drunk?
I,
If you want to,
bro,
there's absolutely
one of
no
my best
reason.
friends is badly burned. I came literally for a casual art lecture and like to hang out. It's now turned into me saving helping save the fucking world. I think I'd be pretty stressed out at this point. And also going to the library, like, let's research more. Oh, there's just a dead skinned body there.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking
no,
done
that
with the day.
pretty sane, pretty sane.
Yeah. Pretty fucking done with
This
the
is this sounds all like a normal Tuesday night.
All right, so you guys go get drunk. So that's what you guys spend the rest of your day on. So that's that.
Hold on, do I have anything? He can get drunk. I want to see. There's probably not much I'd actually be able to learn, so maybe not. I was gonna try and get information from like the bartender or somebody.
Yeah, you probably won't get any useful information out of them.
Okay.
Okay. So, back to the crisis, the mountain of shit. Last cut again. Back to Mo and Leo, who arrive at the headquarters of the Train Spotters Association, which is in Camberwell. You guys meet Arthur Butter. He's a friendly man who's clearly upset about the disappearance and possible death of Henry Stanley. Mr. Stanley was quite a likable chap and a longtime member of the association, and also a good personal friend. What would you like to say to him? Travis.
What's up?
What are you doing?
You're up.
I'm not repeating myself. What would you like to say to Arthur Butters? You don't know who that is because you weren't listening.
You
I
are
will give
literally
you
in a
a-
Discord call and sitting next to him. How are you?
I will
This is
give
like
you a
peak, like,
I will
zoning
give you a
out.
hint. His name, he is the president of the Train Spotters people that you were going to talk to.
I need the train. Let me rephrase that. I need the toy train that was involved with the disappearance of that gentleman.
Well,
I'm
he
just
obviously seems pretty uncomfortable about this question. Actually, the set is in rather poor taste. The model depicts an actual train which wrecked in '97 on the Liverpool run, with great loss of life. I did not think that Stanley knew this. He had a keen eye for the authentic, but not much interest in the history. If you divine any sense, gents, it is a gorgeous model, even for £1 sterling.
Interesting.
Go ahead and make me a credit rating roll.
I'm just imagining him
Really?
walking up to this guy and just going,
I
I want the
go-
train.
I feel like you're deliberately trying to screw me. Wait, Rowan's not back yet. He also needs.
I'll roll for him. Give me a sec. He fails. You all can see it if you'd like. It's in my basement. Although I must ask, why are you so interested in this train set? And why are you investigating what happened to Stanley?
Well, it's not Stanley himself that I'm actually he's a byproduct. I'm actually investigating the shopkeeper. See, a friend of mine was involved with that particular antique dealer, and apparently 3 of him dropped dead recently.
Well, yes, I heard about that.
My friend hired me to investigate the shopkeeper, or shopkeepers, to see if he can figure out what's going on with them. So, and this is this is the situation, with Stanley disappearing, with an item that the shopkeeper being sold being involved. So,
I see. From what little I know of Marcriot, he tended to travel a lot. Are you going to be searching outside London for information, or is this just a minor inquiry?
I'm
Oh,
going to be
smart.
searching outside of uh, during the investigation. This is just the start of the investigation.
Fascinating. Well, like I said, if you want to, you can investigate the train if you'd like. Um, as you guys head down, down there, you two see a train track mounted on a hardwood board, large enough and heavy enough to need several men to comfortably move it. The track is in a peculiarly twisted figure-eight pattern. There's no scenery, but a series of ramps alters elevation on the circuit. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. A
Well,
large
he's
battery
tired already.
battery provides the power. The model is a small and brown and black train in the style of one of the 1890s, with 2 wooden and metal coaches, a massive black engine, and a tender. Each car bears a different serial number and is different in small ways. On the underside of the board is pinned a gentleman's handkerchief, apparently to protect the surface of the train set. Blah 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 blah. Apparently, to protect the surface the train set is laid on. The initials RA are on one of the corners of the cloth.
Is the cloth completely stapled all the way around, or is it stapled?
It's stapled all the way around.
Okay. Um, on the train itself, is there anything of note?
Do you pick it up and look at it?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up and look at it.
You notice on the underside that there are strange symbols of unknown meaning are found to have been scratched under the undercarriage of each car.
Can I roll in the Colt?
Yeah, go ahead.
Nice. Investigation.
Meanwhile, I'm
You notice.
babysitting you while you're getting drunk.
I want
Oh Jesus!
to
Afraid the
Yeah,
shit out of
come
that.
in.
Fix that in a second. Um, you recognize these as vaguely some form of reference to a type of spell having to do with the word similarities or ties in to manipulate the larger object. So you mess with the smaller to manipulate the larger. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Of course, none of these spells have ever actually worked, but it does seem familiar.
Okay. Um.
Just a heads up, I am here. I'm just staying muted so I can eat.
You do anything else?
I'd like to go ahead and tear off a little bit of the corner of the handkerchief. Look under it.
Sure, you do that. You don't see anything, just hardwood board, nothing of interest.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and note down the initials, that's the initial of the previous owner. Yeah.
Yeah, Randolph Alexis. So you don't turn it on or anything, you just fucking look at it and everything like that?
Oh, I can turn it on.
Yeah, it's got a motor and everything.
Alright, well, I guess I'll turn it on.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So do you continue your investigation or anything else?
Well, if nothing happens when I turn it on, I'm just gonna turn it off, back off.
Okay. You turn it off again. Nothing seemed to have happened. It'd gone around the track, obviously, but nothing of interest. Um,
Is anything on the interior of the trains?
no, you can't really tell. Those look like it's like blocked off. It's just the outside that's all detailed and everything.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go investigate the mansion then.
Mansion.
Their property.
Oh, they're living in like a townhouse. His wife, after her husband vanished.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go investigate their townhouse then.
Okay, sure. I wasn't expecting you to do that. He's a can. Scooby, scram!
Yeah, fuck off, Scooby.
Scooby-Doo!
Um, so you go to the townhouse that they're staying at, the Alexis family's townhouse.
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, you're not able to get in talk to anybody. You see an older lady peek out the window when you knock on the front door, but she refuses to let you enter or answer the door to let you in.
I'm from Texas. Either I'm coming in or she's letting me in.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab a scissors.
Oh boy.
You know, we're at it is a good time. We're at almost 2 hours. I'll stop. We'll stop this episode here and then keep going.
Oh yeah, if you guys want to get take a break and get drinks and everything, we can.
Never.